Hello, everybody. Welcome to the clinic. I am Dr. Scripps. I hope you're having a wonderful. Sorry. I don't know why I started replay buffer. I shouldn't have automatically started the replay buffer there. But anyway, all right. Welcome, everybody, to the clinic. I'm Dr. Scripps. I hope you're having a wonderful evening today. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday, a wonderful week so far. We are in the final chapter. We are at chapter 6 of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye to Despair. So we are back at Hope's Peak Academy. We appear to be off Jabberwock Island, though I don't know. We're starting to see this whole thing as kind of a simulation of some sort. We don't know the exact details of what's going on at this point, but it certainly seems very suspicious for this. So let's go ahead and kick off into the investigation and find out what in the world is going on here. So I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left at the trial ground and how I ended up here. Just like before. We all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Ding dong, bing bong. Okay. Whoa.
Ahem, ahem. Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This
Whoa,
is a test of
there's
the
still
school
glitches
bus
going on here.
system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Oh no.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yeah, he definitely said. He said, "Welcome to Hope Peak Academy." But how would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And that doesn't make any sense. And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing already over? Over already? Leave here? Yes. Alright. Whoa, even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. Now, this doesn't look like it doesn't look like a normal school at all. Definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. This creepy place, the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? Probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Hey, Sprout Mom, how you doing? Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Remember correctly, the gymnasium is... Actually... What's bad is I forgot from... I forgot from Trigger Happy Havoc which way is the gymnasium. Is it? Oh, there we go. Alright. Gymnasium here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Oh, and here we go. It's gonna start breaking again. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Okay. Alright, so creepy. I'm prepared what was waiting on the other side of that door. Yeah, it looks like Hope's Peak Academy. It was a normal gymnasium?
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo,
Here the announcement came here too. You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something. That cannot be possible.
Well,
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello. How does it feel to return to your long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why,
You. Hey, where are we? Where did you lock us up this time? What a shock! I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course
There's no
not.
way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway. Oh, what's left of it?
What?
Oh, didn't I tell you before? Before? Well, I'm sorry. It's like I'll fix my settings later. Just don't spam all caps. That's probably a good call. So, but thank you for saying I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. I appreciate it. You are serious about that? I don't believe it. I'll fix it later so y'all can spam caps or whatever. So I'm sorry. I can't fix it. I can't fix it at the moment during the stream. But run. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. Went all this trouble to bring you to Host Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic?
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone? Yeah, that someone is me, I'm assuming is what they mean here. So, enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Now, I'm not certain of my memories. I believe we entered the ancient ruin, and...
In other words...
Oh, it means I made this Host Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean, between?
Hey.
What do you mean, made?
What's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine, hurry along to the graduation day. But it's my nature to provide a little entertainment. You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. Then what is the graduation exam?
Hey!
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure?
On the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So...
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Gotta go. Alright, see ya. See ya, Espresso. Huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
That's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast?
Hey!
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. There's no complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you'll need for your research throughout Host Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please, rest assured and strive to do your best during their field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting has changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. But what is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. I agree.
Hey!
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Host Peak Academy. That's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Host Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There's no place for Host Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I didn't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? It is if you remember the outside of the ancient ruin. This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Hi. I was finally able to attend Host Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Host Peak Academy that you couldn't even see them? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why did I have to go through something like that? Did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey!
That's what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? No. If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation? Even though Chiaki and Monomi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we were really tricked by Monokuma? Yep. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never was denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they may not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. If she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. We're gonna get out of here safely. We have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right.
Right, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something about Post Peak Academy and about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes. He's right. Now is not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what happened to Hope Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. But why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. You should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking at it for? Do we just have to investigate this weird ass building?
even so.
Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. But I'm just gonna go ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What's that idiot thinking and running ahead without it being cautious?
Man.
He obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
all right.
And we should do our best as well. Like I said, if it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. After the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're
I think I already
pathetic.
took off on our own. Might be faster if we split up and look around too.
Huh.
As I said, there's no more killing. We don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Hiyoko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I should do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that would be useful to everyone. And then, please excuse me. Then I took a deep breath and left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia?
Miss
Miss
Sonia.
Sonia, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. As Yuchi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. Alright, just hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual, peaceful, everyday life. The only thing we can do is to advance towards that hope. But that I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigate. Alright, so... Oh, okay, I guess there's nothing here. Except that.
I knew you could do it.
I don't know the point of the Monokuma coins at this point, but I'll take it. Alright. Leave the gym. Alright. So we're basically gonna have to go to whole building 5th floor. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? How did I hit? Where? This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium. Totally different. That Monokuma's doing too. Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's gonna, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for a trap. There's no way this would make me back now. Oh wait, yeah, there's a strange feeling to it, no? A visible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? No, that's exactly what's happening here. Oh. Oh, hey! We'll use some mineral water. Here. Be happy. Okay. Okay, I guess we can't go there. We can't go to the bio lab. We must have to go somewhere else. No? Dojo. Alright. We can go on. Alright, we can go into the dojo. Yeah, I remember this. This is a dojo? All the strange things that make me think there's no way they were inside of school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building makes sense. Huh? What is this? This is a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Host Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title out in the open like this? Yeah. Well, let's start with history first, class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. That's what. Then what's the first you ask? Experiencing it? That depends on the person. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. This totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really wanted to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be included getting us out of here, no matter what it is. Picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. The introduction to Host Peak Academy's history is narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Host Peak Academy. Host Peak Academy is a government-funded school privilege where only talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, where the ones who scout them are Host Peak Academy teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Host Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it's also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Host Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. As this persists, the Academy believes that they will be able to make progress with their research of talent. They decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes the general entrance. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Host Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Host Peak Academy was now available to talentless collegers, people who only cared about their brain. With this, Host Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and begin further research of talent. To create Host Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented event occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Host Peak Academy. Host Peak Academy was crippled by this incident, was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. That's very, yeah, that's not the end, huh? The ending was so sudden, like, manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy of Host Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really occurred, right? It happened, right? The thing only mentions the name, so I don't really know the details, but no, it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. The department was only built to collect money. I was one of the Reserve Corps students, right?
but hold on.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. Now, the thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh?
Hey!
Why did you forget you were part of the Reserve Department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life. They should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too. What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of their Reserve Corps students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sell those memories yourself. Huh? You want to be confident in yourself, so you want to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often, now that I know anything about that. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a Reserve Corps student. Damn it, what the heck? Reserve Department's been added to the troop bullet section. Alright, so the trees? The cherry tree is in full bloom. It may be a tasteful sight to see a blooming cherry tree inside a dojo. But this iteration just looks pretty. Everything's pretty far away. The Russian team had more time, they could have been a minigame here. Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, whoa, that's a fourth wall break there. a straw post. I guess that means it was used for training. And the lockers, as we know, the famous lockers here. Wooden lockers here. These have this traditional looking wood block key sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. None in particular looks like a clue. That's just the regular old monitor. They're the same purpose as monitors on the island, so they would be under Monokuma supervision, right? This place really hosts the academy? Damn it, what's going on? And armor and helmet. Matt Miller designed this to reflect a dojo. Why with all the fourth wall breaks at this point? What's with all the fourth wall breaks? Like every single one of them. Okay.
What's going on?
Oh wait, isn't it kind of creepy? You can't go to places. Unless some rule is being enforced for no reason. There's an invisible wall or something. Can I actually go in here? Book. Another manga? It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morris, The Tragedy of Host Peak Academy, huh? Wasn't the Tragedy of Host Peak Academy mentioned in the other manga too? That's why Host Peak Academy went bankrupt. It was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Read this manga, well, I'll be able to learn a little more about what happened in the incident. Probably. Read the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. See if I can learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukura. Wait. Was that right? Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Mostly Izuru was a genius among geniuses, thus various talents. But in his superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origin and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. What? Wait, no. Because Izuru was known as the symbol of hope. He was responsible for that horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. They didn't uncover what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, stoked the fires of the Reserve Corps students, who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began. And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually that incident would lead to the horrifying, devastating incident. An incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa 0. Wait, is that actually a thing? Is that a comic, or what is that? Here's how I close the thing. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy. What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident, a talent like that is too regal for his out. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Damn it, he always has to lead it up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. The ultimate hope. Hiyoko mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Hiyoko said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru, hope simply meant talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. Actually, they gave me one of those talents, so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here said the reserve department core students and the reserve department began uprising. And what about me? Did I participate too? No, that's not possible. There's no way. I had no reason to do something like that. Tragedy of Hope's Peak has been added to the troop list. I learned about the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful event is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? Who's this other student that isn't Izuru? Certain student secretly is innocent to their main. Who is that? That's really messed up. But all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Okay, I think we'll go. I think each thing's only gonna have the manga. Can't go downstairs yet. But where to now? Is it the biolab? Yep, biolab. Oh, I see you down there. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. Like I'm in a freezer or something. If I stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I heard of investigate so I can get out of here already. Oh, there's a second. Monokuma.
I've been found.
Look. The biggest, most awful. And another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I know, that's what obviously we got things. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? What was the incident really about? It might turn out to be something like. Look through the page of the manga. Hope that I was right. Worried about creepily drawn characters get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is it drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reserve corps students triggered the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy. It was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students. People of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet. It began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to a more uncivilized time, where senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world, a war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Host Peak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Host Peak Academy talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. With this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. Tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. It wasn't because I was freezing in the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, nearby bookstores, my favorite restaurant? What's happened to them?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough, what is this messed up manga? Not that you obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that. Such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. They see them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. Since it really happened and I actually forgot about it, there's no way that's possible.
What are you
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't wonder about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world so we want to stay on this island. There's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Really, that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps, no, that's definitely it. Alright. Tragedy. Whether or not this incident really happened, when the world is the ultimate despair group. They're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope Speak Academy to its destruction. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy? Plus, their organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. If they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, they were actually able to do it, and I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then, are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well? No use, I'm going to freeze to death. I'm out on limit, I need to get out of here. I ran out of the freezing room. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that was close. I nearly froze to death. Where should I go next? Well, probably, I'm assuming you need to go to the... Oh no, that's still locked. No, it's not locked. Alright, so I gotta find whatever new room has been unlocked. Oh, there it is. 5B. No, actually ignore it. Let's see what I'm trying to see.
Hiya.
Hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasantly well? You pleasantly well, right? What are you doing in here?
No.
Well, there's another thing I need to tell you on this phone. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? Should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. High school student doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your babble. Hurry up and what do you need to tell me? It's about the key piece of information you've been waiting so long for.
What?
Surprise! It's about ultimate despair. Huh? Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days.
Actually,
It was originally the title of a high school student girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. High school girl?
yes, indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima.
Hey.
As a former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck
Hold
with
on
me.
a second. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school group. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. He's right, unfortunately. This holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason the incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat. Then what was their purpose? What? Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose.
Hey.
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie, Hajime. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible. Do you know about the final days of the reserve corps students during the tragedy of Host Peak Academy? Final days?
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. What do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. What? Mass suicide? What?
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it!
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima? It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima is already dead. Huh? No. Ultimate despair has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Reserve department has been updated in your handbook. What do you mean? What did you find out? Hey, Hiyoko, is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead? What, you didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life, in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? No, wait. What was that you said about Killing School Life? But the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Host Peak Academy. Let recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For a manga about Killing School Life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed Killing School Life was Junko Enoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
like,
Turns out the Killing School Life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever is. Junko took away the memories of the former students of Host Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Host Peak Academy, and she took away their memories? That's just like us. And the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a full asshole. Surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
so,
Students of Host Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, took her own life. And Junko is no more. Yeah, Monokuma's not answering him. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not,
bastard!
Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore. And who is our enemy? Junko Enoshima's already dead, and the rest of the ultimate despair is behind us. But if all of her Junko carrying out her will, it's the only thing I can think of. The killings we're involved in resemble the Killing School Life. I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but the imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit!
If the students from Host Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to something. Is this really an imitation? Are those surveillance cameras the same too? Cameras all over Jabberwock Island? Are they broadcasting this somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the Killing School Life? Killing School Life has been added in the true bullet section of your handbook. Junko Enoshima Ultimate Despair has been updated in your handbook. Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What, do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you
Oh
gonna
well,
do?
I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that?
Ooh,
One step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character. You're not making sense again.
well,
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside.
yeah!
I'll raise them flags like crazy. Alright.
Hey,
Read the ultimate spare.
what?
Good burn out. Sorry, I was before. Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, this clock has anything to do with it. Look at the clock. Yeah. Alright. Wait, 4th floor? Huh? Change to a different hallway again. Just saying, what's going on to make something like this happen? I already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like that. Akane switching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. What happened?
Based on my
You know,
gut feeling.
it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. Huh? What do you mean, who?
So,
I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Thank you. Still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. Surprising, but her guess must be correct again this time. Oh, that's the headmaster. Okay. So we're in where the school is flipped. Or we came in. I'm assuming we gotta go to the AV room. No. Where do we have to go? Oh, the stage, the music room. Alright, what's in the music room? What the hell? Like the music room. I can see something strange. Yeah. It's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? Not just that. Marking greater than the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage. Combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The graduates of Hope's Peak Academy are among the many who established the Future Foundation. So they are the good guys. Alright, huh? Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. Are they known as World Ender? That's completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Yep. Warden has been added to the troop list. What is this? Words are floating in the air. Like a hologram, right? The flowing letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. On further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. They're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. It's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We really should require them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko Enoshima rallying. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing spree. Also, if there are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable too. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We'll continue investigating this matter. Also regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. Then we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 15 students? Is that about us? Including Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what is survivors? Now they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal. Maybe. I'm starting to feel we may be better off not remembering the memories we lost. The Academy survivors have been added to the troop. Yeah, that's all the clues in this one. Finally confirmed, the Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. They took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything careless. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs, which caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Enoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient room. There's no way that's the research facility. There really is a research facility on this island. There should be other Future Foundation members. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Yeah, leave here. Alright, so... So now we probably can't go to the aviary room. No. This is the bathroom, so that's not it. I'm not sure. Oh, teacher's lounge. We'll go to the teacher's lounge. Office. Feels different from the bathroom. Probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher's vibe to it. The office, now that you mention it, yeah, it does look like that.
Well...
Have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy going to be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Agreed. But I see you back there, Monokuma.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yep, found you. Not a fun. Easy one. Looks like a passage from an email. I didn't say one from earlier. Guess I should read it. We understand the matter regarding the survivor. In order to satisfy will require them, please do your best to continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they lost Junko Enoshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko Enoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. The biggest, most often most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds. Pretty much all that war. The remnants of despair are the ones that waged them. There's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Remnants of despair has been added to your troop. Alright. Is there something else in here? Wait. Blackboard. Oh, there's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? This subject is written on the blackboard. In large letters, just below that. For names I've seen before. Yes, including your own. Paper? Newspaper person on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Soundji. What's this newspaper? What is this? This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. He was much smaller and much more childlike. It was pretty much a defining feature. Yeah, this is a much more mature, but the photo in the newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? Huh? That lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Saionji right here. Oh, that? Then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name? An older sister with the same first and last name?
I
Doubt
mean...
it. That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong!
She doesn't have a older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji's family only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative. No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you
That's
saying?
Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? She's already dead. Is she? Is she already dead? Because she could easily fake that. Like, we never unwrapped it to see the knife mark. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today,
Well, regardless, all the clues I
feeling
provided
white.
are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? That is the truth? This is the truth, and Hiyoko is in this newspaper. Are you really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey,
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is
It
bad.
says subjects. Maybe it means there's some kind of experiment, right? Did they experiment? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? No. What am I saying? This saying out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? There's some kind of experiment. It means we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it?
what's going on?
I mean, what's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. This subject has been added to the triplet section. Also, there should be a everyone in the portrait is hanging on the wall. I think I've seen it before. Name is to the placard says. Hospi Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. Wait. Founder of Hospi Academy and this name is Izuru Kamukura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. Yeah. It does. Okay, with this, you've totally erased all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You should now go on to the next stage. Next stage? So, when I go leave here, it's going to go to the 3rd floor. Old building, 3rd floor. Yep. Damn it, not again. Always different from last time. That's what the flag Monokuma mentioned in his race. Move to a different hallway than the last. How can you do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. The art room? Wait, where is the art room? Oh, I guess that's the art room. Oh, there's the rec room. Ah, the famous rec room. Alright, let's see what's in here. Whoa! Is that floating? Shelf home with magazines. I didn't realize this actually exists at school. Hologram? Hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact we were unable to ask them about their specific details, we don't know how they managed to survive the tragedy. We reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they have survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. And for the remnants of despair, there's still no solid leads regarding the matter, and we have no new information to report. We continue the investigation. Once they're discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Oh, okay, I'm starting to piece it together here. So yes, technically this is the Future Foundation, but they're wanting to figure out, they think some of the 15 students are members of the Remnants of Despair. And so they essentially initiated a killing school life, a killing school game the killing school trip to weed out the Remnants of Despair from the thing. And the Academy survivors been updated. Then acquiring them and place them in our care. We should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? And why is this happening? Future Foundation, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? I guess it's not possible that Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
Hi, my Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey!
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No,
Who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. Sure, they should connect everything to what's happening right now. Confidential file. What's this? Oh, the Hospi Academy cell. That's confidential. That means it's a big secret, right? What important document is this? Why might you ask a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hospi Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruit of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will build a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. The plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, though we must succeed at all costs. That followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Must be Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but something about these words. True hope, huh? Hope will be added to the trivia section. Magazine fashion. Cameras. Everyone may happy to see this. School, right? The Monokuma just randomly place. It's from Lucky Sofa. Hopefully it's comfortable for anyone to sleep on. Fortunately not. That's it for this room. Yeah, let's leave here. Whoa! I'm in a different hallway again. Pretty much used to it now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. What the hell? Library? Why is the whole thing upside down? Oh, thank God. Alright. Must be a library. I think I'm probably less than a year or two. I should hurry up and find it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hologram, yeah. Must be another of the Future Foundation demons. Read it. There's no doubt it's in the book. Future Foundation 14th Division. Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? You're doing a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideas, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from a tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Merely return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does that mean? You must suggest that someone is trying to let the remnants of despair escape. No, it's addressed to Makoto Naegi. He's with the Future Foundation, right? Why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? No. Remnants of despair have been updated. Is there really anything else here? Yes. We're still upside down. There we go. Quickly, that's the only things on this room. Whoa. Wait, this is first floor. Oh, did I walk into a classroom? I didn't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. Don't even worry about it. I was in the school and now I'm suddenly in a lunchroom. Tablet PC. Like tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? Pick up the tablet and immediately start examining. New World Program. New World Program? Or Neo World. I recall hearing and seeing a few times already. Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. We love the New World Program. Individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist are among the many talented people whose research results utilize. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows the subject to experience a synthetic virtual world. There we go, that's the simulation component of it. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Static virtual world program, feeling emptiness, like everything is being tainted. Feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! Screamed loudly, as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Possible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too. You know, we're part of mad the truth in a second. There's nothing else in the room, right? Oh, except for nice little Monokuma.
No.
Alright. Okay, so leave here, yes. I don't even want to know how messed up that. Yeah, there we go.
Hiya!
Hey, how you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Yeah. Hallway. First right here, I walk down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but did I mention that I like meta breaking fourth wall games?
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? And the placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. The nocebo effect is the exact opposite. It means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, the brain believes something is real, it becomes real. Why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my.
I'm not sure. I don't fully understand. Heck? Not time for that yet. The mummy discovered that the truth was a lie. All hope will disappear. 1B. Big object. Is that floating? It's impossible. There's no way something that big would be floating like this. What in the world is this? I'm gonna look at that object. What in the world? Oh, Chihiro! Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. Person? Floating person is talking to me? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. Oh, it's, no, I'm sorry, it's not Chihiro, it's, Alter Ego. I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence. That made me happy if you called me Alter Ego. There we go. That's the name my master gave me when he created me. You can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego Artificial Intelligence Program? I am the master programmer behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly. I can't actually exert much. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I like the power to manage individuals. But the virus has infected everything it's supposed to be managing. And because of that, the sport I'm managing is acting very peculiar. No shit. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather thoughts to me. Damn it. That feeling from earlier again. Floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. Like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. You should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has amended the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. This is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain proportions of it are different depending on the circumstance. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. Probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, the circumstances are a bit unnatural. Since the launch was rushed, because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the New World program. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I can't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Are you saying this is a fictional world? I feel I can't believe what's going on here. Missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction? Yeah. Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It's used to make the real world a splendid world. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Program for creating hope? The fact that we're here, and the fact that we don't have our memories, it's all the program's fault too, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the program. That sub-memory control unit. It is possible to remove any time period you can set it to. Thereon, you can upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Remove memories of any time period you set it to. The Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Including the program on the survivors of Hope Peak Academy while it's still in the experimental state. I'm sure there's a very good reason. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. Sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? It's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seemed the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world. He manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus affecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it became a world filled with violence and death. What is this virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my ken. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. Even so, a portion of this world has been modified at its convenience. We're talking about Monokuma rocking the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. Tell that just by communicating. It means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses the Ego. So does the virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another? That's so freaking irritating. But how did the virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? How someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it in the main computer where the Neo World program is. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. Hiyoko. It's Hiyoko. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? Well, the only person who can enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers have been added to the Neo World program has been updated. Yeah, but sure the virus is powerful and it is completely overwhelmed by it. I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit to it. Limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. And such. In order to end the program or release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and
Hey,
oh,
come on.
hey, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that it exists between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. So it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes a relationship. For the paradigm, change results by being cut rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is observable and whoa. You saw the reason crosses with the joint ownership of the world. The situation with the context invites your death. Hey. Death. Oh boy. What the heck? What just happened? That's right. You're right here. You're right there, aren't you? That's Makoto. Someone right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the one over there? Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side. I'm only talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? Things you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including Shutdown. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. This means that's working. And it means that the person I need to talk to is right here, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. So who is this guy anyway? Yeah, ally. There's no time. I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you are there listening to me. First, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this is the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What do you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam room, right? You know, 11037? Yep, 10. That's the number we found in Izumi Castle. The door to that ancient room was supposed to open after all you finished gathering the hope fragments. There, you guys are supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nihito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, it's also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. It's Leon, someone close to me. Left that number to save me when I was in the... Oh, Makoto! Still thinking about Sayaka! Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, I understand it perfectly. I'm entrusting that to you all. I'm entrusting it to your future. That person is trying to abuse the graduation. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario, where an observer who is the role of a teacher gone rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation stage. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means, even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that Uh-oh. Plus 8. Death. Okay, so Makoto is trying to essentially save us. Death.
Hmm? Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. Is that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff? I'm gonna button it again. I could not notice what just happened. It's been a while since I've spoken at length. It's important to talk to you. It's worth waiting a long time here. How about that guy just now? There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. Let's see. Add Monokuma. Means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? Mystery is getting solved. We're finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with that when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. Still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? Same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Alter Ego 11037 has been added to the truth bullet section of your Shutdown sequence has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, it's trial time.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
Red door, huh? Let's waste time thinking about what the hell this means right now. Now I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. There it is. Means this red door, right? Just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Whoa! Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's trippy as hell. Oh, I love this. I guess it's technically the elevator shaft, but that's trial ground. Huh? This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
No, this is gonna be the final place.
However,
This place is the trial field? Why is this a trial field? It looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door of the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey,
Pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
damn it.
Like we're dreaming or something. This is a dream. This is very. So you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground or before. Trial field actually inspired the one from before. But in a way, this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? The graduation exam means we finally go home, right? Of course, if that's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel into your seat, built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options: graduate and repeat. You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up to now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then,
And the result is based on majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Well, we can press it now, right? No, you can't do that yet. Your resolve hasn't firmed yet. Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
So who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My mind, which of your orifices are you going to speed bow? You participate in the graduation program, meaning my final say as your teacher, you know? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to join every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even when we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well,
Oh, I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's dodging it because he knows it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can't exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is that what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway.
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you can cast your majority votes, and from there, we'll move on to the graduation program. But why do you have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about that. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is...
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know?
So
It doesn't matter if you're involved or
annoying.
not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaint.
You pissed
Hold on.
me
What's
off.
that chump com? What's that chump?
I can't ignore that.
I can't ignore that. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Not as important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't.
How dare you treat it like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Alright then, before you die, sear my power into your memories. Oh. Yes, I would like to save current progress, please. Alright, set skills. So we didn't gain any new skills, so we have the same loadout with Peach Muscle and Cheat Code. Alright. Let's finish preparations and get into it. Hold on, before we go, hold on, let's see what the text thing is. Court prep. What does it say? Hey. Hello. Wait, what does it say? New world, hello. What's the top say? 11-year-old's birthday order? Lunch. Happy birthday. 11-year-old lunch. That's weird.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Or
this
Shreddy.
world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
Easy one. What's true identity? If I answer this, it will be true. And a lie will become the truth. There's no way I can leave it unanswered. Oh, virtual. Shoot. Where's L? virtual. It's a virtual world. As I said at the very beginning, it's a simulation.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Wait, I didn't even answer.
Hey!
Hey.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Yes.
Are you friggin' serious?
Yep.
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes, Kazuchi. As a matter of fact, they actually are.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
It absolutely is possible in this case.
I know. The all in your minds trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a
Game.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
It is actually.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it.
It is true.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
True.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us? You better not say we're fictional characters.
No, y'all real.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
Exactly.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world.
Yep.
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
I mean,
Avatars?
right?
Avatars,
The
yeah.
existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
We're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Your memories.
What did you remove?
Thing you've been telling you the entire time. Our school memories, of
I
course.
see. What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Bingo!
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
It is. It is.
How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
Well, better believe it.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
Yeah. What was virtual reality created by a computer program? Can't proceed if we don't accept it. Believe me, I'm really the only thing we can do. Non-stop debate? Alright, let's see. Okay, well let's go through the argument first.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
In virtual world, where avatars are created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
I could sync with Monokuma? Wow, that's wild.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There's a picture of Hiyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hiyoko we knew.
Oh, that's right, because the avatars are from when they went before school. So she was actually the avatar of like a 15-year-old or something like that. That makes sense.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Cool, bingo. Yep, there we go.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't recognize them.
Yep, exactly.
And you were saying that happened to Hiyoko?
Yes.
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Hiyoko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Exactly.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
Exactly.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Exactly. No, hold on. We didn't know each other before. We wouldn't know if we aged by looking at each other. Then we wouldn't have noticed the difference. Then wouldn't he have noticed the difference?
Crap!
Shit. I am so confused. Arcanine?
Crap!
That's right. It was me. Oh.
Crap!
Oh. Yeah, because of Pekko. Wait,
Hey,
where you go?
you knew Pekko for a long time, right?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Now that you mention it, seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange. Yeah.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the future foundation would know the details, but
It's like
around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
yeah, roughly.
That long? Pekko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives.
Yeah.
If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Exactly.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Nope.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
Exactly.
This is a virtual world. And we're virtual avatars.
Yep.
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Yeah, because of the truth.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Well, it's based off of you from 3 to 4 years ago. So
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
No.
So if our brains believe something is real,
Oh, you see
it's
it,
no
yeah.
different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
Yes.
In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained.
What?
He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death.
That's
However,
weird.
in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Okay, he's apparently attracted to the fact that she actually knows a lot of dark things.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
Yes.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Yep.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Yep. And it actually makes sense because
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program.
it's like,
It's just like this space we're in right now.
yeah, exactly.
What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end, whoa. Yeah, even this place is outside. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Whoa. Okay, we're getting trippy now too. All right, love it. The truth is was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Exactly.
Then that must mean...
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
But the killings actually happened, didn't they?
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
I don't think that's the case.
So you are saying everyone is still alive?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Nope.
What's
So
so
funny.
funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
Which means...
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
Exactly, yep.
What?
Yep.
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Oh boy.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation?
It's like, but no, that's not true though.
The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game?
Nope, 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 nope.
Was
Nope.
their doing?
It was not, no.
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation!
No. Future Enemy, is it a real enemy? I don't think so. Is that really it? Nope. Okay, let's see what the arguments are.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is... truly an organization of evil!
Nope. It's not. Who's our enemy? Future Foundation?
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is... truly an organization of evil!
No. Shoot.
The Neo World program was developed by...
Crap!
Yeah, no, it's not that.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No, it's the Remnants of Despair.
Crap!
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're
Oh, you know,
good
actually,
guys!
I think, sorry, I think I realized I might
Then
have the wrong
Future
people.
Foundation is... truly an organization of evil!
I think it
Neo
actually
World
is.
program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
I think that's the thing I have
The
to
ones
do.
who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No. No! They didn't make the killing game.
Crap!
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No? Huh. What am I missing here?
Crap!
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future
Okay,
Foundation!
I think I know which one I'm supposed to be doing.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
No.
The Neo World program was developed by
Crap!
What am I missing?
the Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
No.
Crap!
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
What in the world is it?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is
Huh.
truly an organization of evil.
Our enemy. It's the remnants of despair.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing... There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed by
Come on. All right. We're gonna have to see. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. All right.
Crap!
the Neo World
I
program
don't
was
know.
developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a...
No, that's wrong.
Wrong. Yep.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then... why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
You're
Monokuma.
right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monomi.
Monomi. What sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
There's also something we do need to clear up. I mean, he was the observer.
I see.
Or one of the observers, I should say.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
But technically, y'all are
Monomi's
NPCs.
existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
Yep, 15 people.
You've forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
No, did y'all forget who the other observer is?
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Yes. Other observer is Chiaki, of
I
course.
see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monomi, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
I hope not.
Then she wasn't human?
Didn't exist at all? Yeah, that's my face right there. It's like, oh, not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Thank you, Monokuma, you asshole.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
No, she wasn't. World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
No, that's not the case.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
The virtual world, everyone's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
That's
It's just
bluff.
a bluff.
Yeah, exactly.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
No.
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Oh no. Huh?
Main
Main
cast?
cast?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
Makoto?
What? World Ender?
No. No, he's not. Makoto!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Wait, what?
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto. Yes.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
It's like,
Hey, what happened?
what is this? Really acting a bit strange. His attitude is as if He's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The
Hope Restoration Program. Yes, there we go. Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identity.
Huh? Our true identities?
Yeah.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Yes, exactly. Think. Logic drive, alright. Just nothing weird or no Tony Hawk-esque. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. I'm so bad at this. Question 1. Who are the 15? No, wait, whoa! I didn't mean to... We're loose. This is Hajime and the others. Question 2. Who are the remnants of despair? Monokuma. Oh, wait. Oh. Hajime and the others. Oh. Oh, of course, I'm an idiot. Recover from despair. They were overwhelmed with despair. There we go. Alright. Hajime and the others to recover from despair. Makes sense.
It's all coming together. Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are
the same?
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
He's like,
we're all Ultimate Despair?
don't be stupid.
no,
In the
he's
beginning,
right.
we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth.
Yes.
The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
They're also responsible for the tragedy.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
Yep.
That's gotta be a lie!
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
It's like,
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
it's like,
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
oh.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
To be any details. Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Host Peak Academy. It's not written in there. Profiles must have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Which is why he wanted the traitor to survive, because that would eliminate all the ultimate despairs. Ah.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school.
Alright.
And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
He tried to get everybody but the traitor killed. Game is gaming again? Kill us all. Come on, where is it? Where's I? Okay, hold on. We'll need you in a moment. There we go. Oh shoot! I didn't realize that. Ah, damn it! I didn't realize I was so low on. So please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Would you like to retry? Yes.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize I was so low on health.
Anyway, and after...
Damn it! There we go. Yeah. kill us all.
I got it!
Yep. Yep, he did.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that.
Exactly.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
Who said you're the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yes, it did.
You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
Exactly.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Holy shit.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
No.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
You know it's true, though.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Yeah. That's just now. But... Person, that was Nahito, right? Vision of Nahito has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Okay, I'm assuming we're going to have to use Vision of Nahito here somewhere.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
I can say.
That must be it.
Because he fused his body with Junko's.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Yep.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
I don't know how, because she got crushed, but okay.
What did you say?
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
Exactly, yes.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand
God
that.
damn it, Monokuma! It's not the time to be making piss jokes.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Wow.
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair? And not just that, some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
What the actual fuck? What? Yeah, I was not expecting necrophilia to be a part of this story. What the actual hell?
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
It's not.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be safe.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
Exactly, yeah.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation.
But
If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
yes,
So, you're saying this was like a test? I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here.
Yeah, I don't think Monokuma's gonna have something to say about that.
That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
That's perfectly fine. Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It's like, I mean, by uploading our avatar's memories in our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So this is the New World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died? If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Yeah, Hiyuko's not gonna take that one.
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
What?
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world,
Well, yeah,
we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now?
it's like,
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
true. You're right. Yeah. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we endured will be in vain. I know this, but Something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game wall? Everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Yes. Should we get out? Can I save here? Alright. Yeah, why can't stand this anymore. I'm done with this game. Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter. Games. Oh. Oh, okay. So you can't answer yet.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future? No matter what happens, we will keep moving. That memory I felt was actually...
Come on. Oh no, they're not gonna make us go through all this again. Okay, we don't need to go through the necrophilia part again. I assume it would kick us back to the choice.
And not just that.
Oh wait a minute, actually hold on. Wait. Load. Not yet.
I see.
Wait.
We have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Uh-oh. Wait, is this a test?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it.
I know.
As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me? Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Yeah, that's
wrong.
It's like, because you broke from the Future Foundation.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
It's like...
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
The Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Nagi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring light hope to the world. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair. Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
That's not the only contradiction. We've already been told. I cannot guarantee that there will be no issues. There are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run this program on you guys. This was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. Words seem much more real. So the person in front of us is.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
That's not.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
He's trying to interfere then. For whether or not I'm going to shove that in his face. Panic talk action. Alright.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Ah! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me—
This is the end.
11037.
Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. Then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
Exactly.
Can't answer? That's weird.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
It's like,
Oh man, I've been found out.
you're not Makoto.
Found out. Then you're... How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
It's just a Monokuma.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
True.
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Exactly.
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess.
It's like,
I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
it is, yes.
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Oh no.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right?
True.
You know, like that one role-playing game?
You mean like all of them?
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy. Final Fantasy is what you mean.
say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Oh no.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Oh no. Is that Mono Beast? What is it? Yeah. What? I have a bad feeling about this. The inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
What is it?
I'm gonna die!
What in the world? What in the world? Oh shit! It is Junko. Hey Junko, welcome back. Hey Junko, welcome back. What is this, Alter Junko, basically? Holy shit! If it starts playing something similar to One Winged Angel, I'm gonna lose it.
What? What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
No shit.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! She's way too huge!
It is like,
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
true.
You know, that game, Kniferella.
Oh, Kniferella? Wait, what?
You said it anyway.
Final knife, wait, Kniferella? What is the joke I'm missing there?
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Oh, Junko, I have missed you. That's hilarious.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
No, we really do need to finish this game.
I get fucking crushed!
Yeah, you're right. It's hot. I mean, no, it's not hot. I mean, wait, what?
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
Yeah, it's Junko.
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Yeah, get ready. It's gonna change about 10 more times before this is over.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Hiyoko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
Huh?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all!
I got bored of getting bored.
I thought you deleted this one.
Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
You when you're dead, does that mean... It means you're Junko. You're Junko Enoshima.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Well, technically we're in a computer program, so it doesn't
It's
matter.
true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Who are you talking to?
And why is someone who died here right now?
Because it's a computer
Do
program.
you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yes. Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
Did you not get the same clues I got?
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
True.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Oh. Because
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
that's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. He's responsible for everything. Destruction of Hope Team Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? You know it's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends! Hell no!
Yeah.
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating.
What are you talking about, Junko?
So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Oh no.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh, you psycho.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Well, there'll be computer versions
It
too.
was like real hard, you know? The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
Wait, is that Terror?
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
That's a little extreme, Junko. That's just slightly extreme.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone
Oh,
who
poor
died
Hiyoko
will
just
come
wants
back to
Peko back.
life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
Yep.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Completely at our mercy. So if we can't progress until we answer, we have no choice but to answer. So, watching how long it took. Where was it? It was, of course, Jabberwock Park.
I see.
It was the timer that was there.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
At the countdown.
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Yes.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Oh, really?
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Yes.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Yeah, she is, but that's kind of why we like her too.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road?
Yeah.
I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough of this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
I feel so bad for Hiyoko. He just wants Peko back. That's all he wants is Peko back.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie, the moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
What?
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
It's like, he just wants
Who
Peko.
fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But
Is it?
if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
True.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Like,
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
damn, Junko just throwing stuff out.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
That's not what she said, though.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for like forever!
He said repeat.
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right.
Yes,
There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Like, what? Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, Why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Wow, Junko now talking to the player. All right, Junko just broke another fourth wall.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
Back? This I can finally go back? He's right, with this we can finally go back. This will be the end. Our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. It's safe to say this is the good ending, right? No, don't press anything. It seems like a trap. Okay, well obviously I'm gonna save again.
I got it!
Thank you.
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Okay, there we go. Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again!
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Thank you.
Real?
You?
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi. And this is the guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone, and then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I can't stop my leak!
Jesus, Junko! Just calm down.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, you must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Yes.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
Respect her authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Oh, Junko finally said it. I kind of got the impression from the first time, but yeah.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap? It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh?
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hey, little old me.
Yes, you.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying. You know her goal? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
And of course, if they got out and saw their friends were actually dead, there would be even more despair.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity.
she intends to use her version of alter ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Well,
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
yeah, exactly. No, you're still lying about it.
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
Yes, it will.
Data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Hiyoko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Oh, wow. Junko. Oh, that's low, even for you. In ultimate despair. Wow. Wow.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Yeah, that's low. That's low.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world! With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete! That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
Yes, because
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
she wasn't able to do that. Was it because there was something she didn't do? School trip rule?
I see. Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yep.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice
But to follow the rules as well. Yep, perfect. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students, and accepting this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Yep.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Exactly.
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Ooh, Junko.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
Yeah, Junko likes the opposite of ultimate despair and ultimate hope.
For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Yep, exactly.
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Oh no.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Yep. That's the reserve
Thousands
class.
of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Kind of. You talking about them right now? And of course the reserve course.
I see. Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, you asshole.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You think?
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
Oh wait,
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
wow.
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
It's like,
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
like,
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
all a mistake? Is this really just a mistake? Is it a mistake to think we go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Is this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? That is just too...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here, without letting Junko out!
Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it? Then the way that Junko doesn't even know, right? Where is it? Oh no, is that it? Oh.
I see.
Shutdown sequence.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies. As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Why not? Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Enough people?
I see! Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya.
Wait, if Chiaki's just a program, couldn't she come back in?
The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Not necessarily.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
Let me find something out real quick. 1 second. I need to figure out if I need to stop for tonight or if we need to continue. So, give me 1 second. So, yeah, this is absolutely crazy. Okay, so, sorry, I'm just looking something up because I need to know how much longer do we have at this point. So, I'm going to save it. Okay, I think I'm going to save it right here. I know it's at the climax and I feel terrible about it. But I think in order to be able to do stuff tomorrow night, I think I need to just pause it here. Because it looks like we have about probably another 60 minutes of class trial. And then 30 minutes and then some roll credits stuff on that. So I don't think we'll be able to get that tonight in a reasonable amount of time for that. So with that in mind, thank you for, first of all, thank you for joining me tonight on Thursday night. Appreciate you being here. But with that in mind, The clinic is closed for today. You can find me on YouTube on Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific. You can also support me on my Patreon. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.